Excuse me. What in the world are you thinking?
Mean Gene, the first thing you need to do is to tell these people to shut up if you want to hear what I gotta say.
What up, y'all? KMB the Sexy Ninja in the place to be for C Plus Studios, and this is the New World Podcast, brother. It is fueled, it is powered, you will acknowledge crazyhoodiez.com. All designs created by the one and only Big Daddy. Go check it out. Check out his podcast, Big Daddy Forever. If you're subscribed to the C Plus Studios feed, you get the New World Podcast, Big Daddy Forever, the Sexy Ninja Cast. You get the Social Vent Podcast. You get so much great things if you're subscribed to the C Plus Studios feed. Anywhere and everywhere you get podcasts. Or you can rock with us on YouTube. You can rock with us on Twitch. You can rock with us on all the social medias. We are everywhere, baby. Everywhere. All right. We're talking about Monday Night Raw. Good show. Solid show. Started off with the Judgment Day versus Rey Mysterio and AJ Styles. I gotta say, I was a little late. I DVR'd these things and I was like, okay, I started the show about 17 minutes late. And good old Penta had to put a spoiler. Well, yeah, it wasn't a spoiler. It wasn't really nothing. I'm just giving him shit just because he texted me something and I was like, I'm not watching the show yet. God damn it. Do we all have that friend where they text you about something and you're like, bruh, you know, I give up. But that's fine. Dom says, Ray was never my dad. Me. I'm so angry and mad because I now have Rhea Ripley who makes me a man. But the match was okay. The match was good. Ended a little weird with AJ Styles being mad at Ray. I was finding that interesting. I'm like, is AJ going to turn heel? Is he going to join the Judgment Day? Because he pushed Ray. He didn't even come back to help him either when Ray got stomped. So I was wondering what was going on with that. We had a backstage segment with Bobby Lashley and Mustafa Ali. And Ali's like, hey, I'm tired of waiting. It's my turn, damn it. Me. And Bobby's like, all right, step up. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's throw down. It was a fun match. It was a great match. I wouldn't say great. It was a fun match. But the best part about it is when Bobby was just ripping him to shreds. And then out of nowhere, here comes Seth and stomps Bobby Lashley into the U.S. title, you know, and I was like, oh, okay. And we had a Riddle and Seth who couldn't touch each other. They can't touch each other. That sounds nasty. But it was just one of those things where it was just like, okay, now we're building up. And then they introduced a special ref for the Extreme Rules match this Saturday. So it's just like, and I don't even know who this dude is. Like, I don't watch UFC. I'm not a big UFC person. But I was like, oh, okay. And he showed up on the Jumbotron. He's like, hey, guys. And if nobody knows who I am, I'm like, yeah, because I don't know who the hell you are. You know, and he's spitting off like, yo, I'm the best, blah, 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 blah. I was like, I still don't know who you are, dude. I'll probably look into him and see more. But yeah, Seth and Riddle. And Seth constantly bringing up when he's like, oh, you have a good singing voice, bro. Oh, do you sing the songs to your kids? Oh, yeah, you can't because you can't see them. And I was like, damn, Seth, like, ruthless, man. And then Riddle coming back with like, yo, when was the last time you held a title, Seth? You know, Roman outshined you. Your wife outshines you as the man of the house. And I was just like, damn, these guys I can't wait for this Fight Pit match. And I forgot it was something that was on NXT. I went back after I made a statement. I was like, I don't even know what the hell that is. I went back and I saw, I was like, oh, and I'm wondering where they're going to set that up. Are they going to set that up in the middle where the ring usually goes? Or are they going to set that up on the side? And I was thinking about SummerSlam with Ken Shamrock, and they had that UFC-style cage, like, near the entrance, and it looked weird. But I was wondering, like, are they going to do that? Are they at least going to bring it to the ring? You know, we shall see. I'm wondering if it's a structure that will just be built around it, because it's an odd looking structure, but we shall see. I'm excited to see where we're going to go with this. Candice LeRae versus Dakota Kai. It was an okay match. Dakota Kai for the win. And I should have said Bobby Lashley for the win. Sorry about that. And the winners was Rey Mysterio, AJ Styles. No, what are my notes here? My notes are all backwards, man. I'm trying to go as clear as possible. But it was funny. It's like my wife during this point of the show, she's like, "Hey, you should go get us a soda." And I was like, "Oh shit, I should go get us a soda." She's like, "Yeah, you should get a soda." I'm like, "Man, a soda sounds good. Dr. Pepper? Give me a Dr. Pepper." And then Johnny's walking out to the ring. And I'm like, "Wait, is it Otis versus Johnny Gargano? I gotta hurry because I really want to see this match." But beforehand, there's this great stuff with Miz in the back and Dexter. And Miz is in the locker room. He's like, "Hey, what's going on? Man." And freaking the great spot where Johnny's walking, and he walks by, and it's Dexter holding Miz, and he walks by perfectly. He looks, stops, ponders for a second, then thinks for a second, then goes back, and Dexter's gone. It's just Miz, and Miz is waking up, and he finds a picture of him and Dexter, and Johnny's like, "Oh, that ain't good." And he's like, Miz runs off. Great stuff. Otis versus Johnny. That was fun. Otis, always my spirit animal. Then right after that, man, this is the thing about the show now, is there's constant clicks. We're going, baby. We're going. We had Chad Gable versus Braun Strowman. Who do you think won? Braun. It was a quick squash. It wasn't any quick squash. Chad took it to Braun. He took it to Braun. He's like, "Yo, this is my ring. I don't care how big you are." I was intimidated. I was like, "Damn, Chad, you go, girl." We had Angelo Dawkins versus Solo, because they were in the back, and they're like, "Oh, we gotta tell this place. Oos. We gotta tell this place, Oos, that we're gonna be back here on the season premiere, Monday Night Raw, and Roman Reigns will be here. Gotta put some respect." They had a little confrontation with the Street Profits, and they're like, "Yo, you want to step? Yo," and great showcase for Solo. Solo's getting a lot of matches now. He got a match Raw. He's got a match on SmackDown. It's a constant growing. The main event, though, was Alexa Bliss versus Io Sky. And the way this main event came about is Bayley and Bianca had the contract signing that always ends in chaos. Always. I get a little bored with the contract signing, It's just one of those things because it always ends the same way. But there's a great spot in it that I was like, whoa! When Bayley grabs Bianca's hair and how she hits the table and she goes over. But she goes, Bayley goes off. They're going back and forth, blah, 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 blah. I had to work hard to get to where I'm at. This is why it's a ladder match, blah, 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 blah. Bianca, girl, And so, as it all built together, Bayley goes, "Oh, what time is it?" And then she looks up at the Jumbotron, and there's Io and Dakota beating down Alexa Bliss and Asuka. And then right then and there, the camera cuts, and that's when Bayley pulls Bianca's hair. They get in a little bit of a fight, blah, blah, blah. And boom, they go out. Bayley rolls out of the ring, and Bianca rolls out of the ring, and she runs towards the back to go save her friends. Then there was just this great shot of Alexa Bliss, just angry, shaking. She just this great shot of her, and she goes, "Io Sky, tonight, me and you," and it main evented the show. That's what's so crazy. And the match itself was good, but that was not the point. The point was getting Damage Control even more over. That was the point of that ending, and that's what makes good television, brother, is the fact that you had Damage Control standing, the last three standing out of everybody else demolished, and that great shot where Bayley's on top of the ladder, Io and Dakota on the side with their titles. Great shot to end the night and Damage Control. I feel Bayley is definitely going to get that title. We're building Damage Control to be one of the strongest stables right now, and I think this is the way to do it. I'm excited. I can't wait. Extreme Rules is this Saturday. I wish they went back to Sundays, because Penta even texted me. He's like, hey, the pay-per-view's this Sunday. I was like, dude, it's Saturday. He's like, I hate this. I was like, I hate this too. Go back to Sundays, WWE. But overall, I would give the show a solid 3. It was fun. It was entertaining. A little tease of the White Rabbit. Some more, So maybe it will all unfold at Extreme Rules. We don't know. We're living in a new age. I've said it over and over again. So tell me what you thought of the show. What was your highlights? What did you think? Drop those comments below. Drop those comments below and tell me what you think of Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Raw. And tell me what made you pop, what made you laugh, what made you cry, what made you, I don't know, angry as an angry wrestling fan. So drop those comments, then like and subscribe. Share with your grandma, share with your grandma, share with the mom down at Walmart. I am KMB, the Sexy Ninja. And as always, the New World Podcast is for life, brother.
Quite a nice singing voice. Do you sing your kids to sleep at night like that? Oh, that's right. You're not allowed to see your kids anymore, are you?